I grew up in the country, surrounded by a wall. Many nights, when I couldn't fall asleep, I found peace in a small poster on my bedroom wall that pictured the Golden Gate Bridge, glowing by night. I turned on my little transistor radio underneath my covers, listening to stations from the rest of the world where music wasn't censored. And with my eyes closed, I made up stories that took me into a world that I only knew from movies that I watched, that everyone watched, illegally. Today, my country does not exist anymore in its former political structure. In 1990, the East and the West were unified into one Germany. Freedom finally reigned. We don't have to live in a communist system to know that when our freedom is constrained, we begin to yearn for more. When we get a glimpse of a life that is not accessible to us, our desire grows. We also know from our own experiences that when we stand up for what matters most to us, we have the power to change our circumstances. I arrived in San Francisco with one suitcase. 10 years later, I lived in Texas, and I had it all. A house with a pool, a husband, degrees on my wall, a job with a Fortune 100 company, and a fast car. This is how movies end, those that I watched as a child. This is how fairy tales play out, those that my grandmother read to me at night. I made it, my American dream. On my morning runs, early and in the dark, I made my way up a long, steep hill that overlooked a vast pasture. Just before reaching the top, I would always imagine the ocean on the other side. I could hear the waves crashing, seagulls squawking, and feel the cool breeze in my face. Why? I wondered, why do I dream of something else when everything I have should be enough? When I have exactly all that I worked so hard to get? We live in a free country, yet we live with walls. We live with questions, doubts, dreams, and hopes, but we only look to the outside for answers. We're wrapped up in a chase for insignificant measures of success, wondering why we're not happy with our lives. By making do with fleeting satisfaction, we stop short of our full potential. Now back in California, I discovered a deeper and more authentic American dream because I stopped searching for it and instead I created it. By first looking within for direction and then engaging in the world around me, welcoming change, taking action on unique opportunities, and consistently seeking moments of discomfort to grow beyond my walls. Do you want to experience the adventure of your best possible life? Then let me ask you, what is the courageous next step you need to take to discover your potential?